Wait. So, hey guys, what's up? Second video. Yeah. Didn't feel like posting the actual second one that I was gonna do. So yeah, that's the tea. So this video is kind of like a story time. I know, so original, but it happened to me today. So I figured I might as well tell, cause like I can't get off my mind for some reason. So it's gonna be horse based. Look at that curl. Okay, sorry, just died. Anyways, so I have a horse, right? Yeah, we should all know that from my get to know video, which is really cringy, but it's okay. Yeah, okay, I had like a mental block. So today I rode my horse, Jamie, out on a trail ride, because the ring, which we usually ride in, is gross. Because it's snowy and it's just, yeah. So we were right in the fields. So I'm not going to use their names for privacy purposes. But there was a group of 4 of us. And we were going on a trail ride. So we went on the trail ride, walking around the fields, and then 2 of them decided to go off on their own. So they had already told us this earlier. They wanted to go canter off in the field somewhere else. So they walked away, and I was with another horse, and Jamie, of course. And Jamie was starting to act up because he doesn't like when people break away from the group for some stupid reason. I know my horse is weird. Anyways, so he started to freak out. So he started to do some bucks and was turning around and it was like being crazy. So I'm like, okay. So the person I was with, I didn't want her to like have to worry about Jamie. So I'm like, he was just like jigging and stuff, which is when he like, they stand still or like walk, but they're like prancing basically. So I decided to, like maybe if energy. It's stupid to think about because, I've never dealt with this before. I haven't dealt with this before. So, yeah, I now know what to do now. In those situations. Situation happens, so don't tell me what to do. So I'm like, okay, I told the lady who I was with that I'm going to go trot a little bit in the fields. So I started to trot, but then he still was bucking. He just would not stop bucking. So I'm like, okay, and eventually I just let him go into a gallop, which was kind of a bad decision on my part. I know I should have just kept on circling him, but I did start circling him, but he started like to buck even more. So that didn't really help, so I'm like, okay, what if I like make him happy or whatever. So I galloped him, basically. That was a lot of fun, if I'm thinking about it. I was mostly worried about not getting bucked off. I was more worried about getting bucked off or not, and him, trotting away. Anyways, so we ended up galloping. So we have started like the bottom of like the very fields, like on the edge of the property that we have, and then we cantered like halfway up. We galloped halfway up. That was so much fun though. Like, to be honest, I have never actually galloped. I just like cantered in the fields, but I never galloped, so that was a lot of fun. The wind was in my face, my hair was crazy. The wind was stinging my face, like my face really hurt, so that's fun. But besides that, it was a lot of fun. Like, it just like feels amazing. Like, yeah, it just feels amazing. I can't really describe it any other way. So we get to the end of the fence line, which is where you turn to go to the barn. So my lovely horse, I had like brought him down into a canter. It was controlled gallop, I say. I brought him down to a canter, and we were going down, and it goes, nee. and like I didn't fall off. And then he would just like not like he had to slow him down, but I could not like bring him down to a walk. He just kept on like doing like little baby bucks, and just like would not chill. And I was still trying to do circles. And then I'm like, okay, Jamie, okay, probably just cross the road and get to the other field. So my mom wasn't there. Like, she was, like, there was adults there or whatever. And it was stupid of me. I know, don't, just stop. So she came along and she saw Jamie throwing bucks and stuff, and she's pulled on the window, was like, turn him. So I was doing a bunch of circles. And then after we calmed me and him down, because we were both kind of like, whoa, what just happened? He was breathing heavily. I was breathing heavily. I was overwhelmed. And then my mom was talking to me about like what happened, what he do, and I was talking about that. That's not really that important. And then, so after he calmed down, I trotted him a little bit just to make sure he's like chill, which he was, which is nice. And then and then my riding instructor and my mom's boss basically ended up coming down the house to trot Jamie. And I'm like, oh, you just missed everything that happened. And so I explained to them and stuff, and my riding instructor told me what I should have done, which is just do a bunch of circles. Like, try to calm him down. But I tried to do circles, but he just would not stop bucking. So, yeah. I now know that when your horses just won't stop bucking, just to continually do circles. And don't gallop them off, because I figured that might make him happy. It's stupid to think about, but, like, I don't know what to do. I had never faced something like that before. So I was just like, okay, what do I do? I don't know what to do. So this kind of did what I thought was not the best idea, but that's all I could do. What can I do? Yeah, and besides that, he didn't get any treats afterwards. He did not deserve any. Even though I almost gave him one. Anyways, I was really ticked off at him. I was so ticked off for him doing that. The thing is, if he really wanted to buck me off, he would have bucked harder. And that's why I know he was just like, his way of telling, like, the rider, aka me, that he's not happy is by throwing like little bucks, which is extremely annoying. But we don't know how to break the habit. But he did not get any treats because he didn't honestly deserve any. But kind of like to think about it now, like in that moment of time, I was like so terrified that I was gonna like buck off, get thrown off, and then I'd have to go chase after my horse. But I held on. So like my motto, not motto, well, kind of I guess, is like if I'm gonna get bucked off, I'm getting bucked off without a fight. Like I'm holding on for dear life. The only reason I'm gonna get bucked off is if I'm not paying attention, because when I can tell Jamie before he's like gonna buck, because he like throws his head up a little bit and kind of like a little crow hop. So I'm just at this point, I know what to like when he's going to buck, which is really good for me, so I can like hold on and stuff. He was rearing a little bit, he just pops up a little bit and stuff, but yeah, just a nudge. I was telling my mom how we should just name him Nudge instead of Jamie, because I pretty much only call him Nudge. I hardly call him Jamie, just call him Nudge. But the good part is, silver lining, Gallop was a lot of fun. It was absolutely gorgeous outside, and Jamie's, I can't be mad at my horse for long. Like, you know when you love something or someone enough to be like, when you're really ticked off at them, that you're just like, you just look at them and you're like, I can't stay on you for long. So that was like my thing with Jamie. So like I didn't really have videos, that was gonna be shorter, but I guess not. So that was kind of my story time for today. What happened? It doesn't sound too bad, like if you think about it, but like at that moment of time I was like freaked out. not really freaked out, but just overwhelmed by everything and kind of like stressed out by what happened and what I could have done. So I have that. I know what to do now. I have that experience underneath the belt. Or, yeah. And it's in the past. I have tomorrow. Like, I did that. I didn't fall off. So, good job to me. Yep, so that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully the video, if I actually feel like posting this, hopefully I will be, because, you know, I don't, yeah. Excuse me. Hopefully I do feel like uploading it. Yeah. So, yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed my story time for today. Kind of more than not really intense. This probably doesn't seem intense to you, but intense to me. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that you will subscribe to my channel, like, and comment down below, and have a wonderful day.